from Tampa Bay streaming news leader. This is ABC Action News.
Hello there, I'm James Tully. Greg D has your forecast coming up. But first, here are your ABC Action News headlines. Many Floridians got an early wake-up call this morning from the state's emergency alert system, but the state now confirming that that was a mistake. The Florida Division of Emergency Management tweeting that this test alert sent out at 4:45 a.m. was meant to just be on television, the alerts you typically see scrolling at the bottom of your screen. But it was mistakenly sent as a phone alert. The state did not explain how the error happened, just that they're taking action to ensure that it will not happen again. Hillsborough County detectives investigating a shooting in the university area. Deputies responded around 7:30 last night to the Palms at Sand Lake Apartments, which is just north of Fletcher Avenue and east of Nebraska. Authorities say 3 people got into a dispute there. One of them pulled a gun, shot and killed a man in his mid-20s, and a stray bullet injured a woman in her 70s in a nearby apartment. She's expected to survive. The shooter is not in custody. McMullen Booth Road at Gulf to Bay Boulevard's back open after a crash involving a Clearwater police officer and a motorcyclist. That intersection was closed for about 4 hours overnight. Just after 11:30 p.m., officers say the motorcyclist was speeding on Gulf to Bay, ran a red light, and crashed into an unmarked police SUV that was trying to turn left at the intersection. Authorities say a police sergeant has minor injuries, while the motorcyclist did break several bones, but it is expected to survive. No word yet if the motorcyclist will face any charges. Tampa City Council expected to get an update this morning on the lost College Hill Cemetery. People with loved ones buried there believe the Italian Club Cemetery's parking lot could have been built over that cemetery, but they want to know if the graves were moved before construction. The majority of people laid to rest in College Hill over a century ago were African American and Cuban. We'll watch that meeting for an update and bring it to you this afternoon on ABC Action News. 2 weeks ago, Northport reopened Warm Mineral Springs Park for the first time since it closed because of damage from Hurricane Ian. Now city leaders want your ideas for future development at the park. Northport exploring a public-private partnership for Warm Mineral Springs. City leaders say they want a partner that can enhance and protect the springs and existing buildings without burdening taxpayers. The city also just launched a survey on the website. On its website, you can take the plans eventually to hold public meetings on the results of that survey. Lightning still on the road for tonight's Game 2, so you have another chance to watch the game with hundreds of other Bolts fans. An official watch party before the game at Sparkman Wharf with live entertainment, giveaways, and more. That starts at 6. Puck drop for Game 2 is at 7 o'clock against the Maple Leafs. Greg hoping to come back here to Amalie on Saturday with a 2-0 lead in the series.
The park there, or the watch party, begins an hour before puck drop, so right around 6 o'clock. Before that, it's going to be a really warm one. Normal high temperatures in the 80s. The difference today compared to yesterday is that there will be no clouds out there. Clear skies, upper 80s. Some towns could even touch 90 degrees, but dew points are still going to be in the 50s, so the air is going to be relatively dry. If you are heading out to the watch party at Sparkman Wharf, we're going to start really warm. Mid-80s at 6 o'clock. I don't think you'll need a jacket or a sweatshirt or blanket to stay warm, though. Even through 10, 11 o'clock, temperatures should remain into the mid-70s. Updates on that evening weather posted on my Twitter feed. Follow me there, @GregDWeather. James?
Thanks, Greg. Get your news 24/7 right here on ABC Action News Plus.